So this was where you left off just now. I need answers. 136. How do you get 136? Okay, can you tell us the calculation, Brian? Analyze as on 2. 2, 10 times 2. 4 times 2, huh? And then 10 times 4. Okay, altogether how much? Is it 136? 136. Okay, that's for try it too. Let's move on. Wait, am I too fast? Is this too fast? Am I finished already? Too slow. Okay, now next one. Different type of question this time. The total surface area of the cube is 294. 294. What is the area for one side? So there are 6 squares, right? There are 6 squares. 294. One square, how much? Okay, area of one square. 294 divided by 6, what do you get? 49. So area of one square is 49. What about the length of one side? The area for one square? So this area is 49. Is it 49 divided by 4? Square root or divide? Which one? Square root 49 or 49 square root or 49 divided by 4? No, length will be square root 49. We get 7 cm. Okay, so now your turn to try. It 3. Try it 3. What's the answer? 5? How do you get 5? Okay. Okay, wait. I hear 150 divided by 6. Why divide by 6? Because there are 6 squares. So there are 6 squares. One square has area of 25. So it calls area of one square. Okay, area of one square is 25. So length square root 25 to give us 5 cm. Okay, next one. Oh, keyword over here. Can you highlight this? Open top. Highlight open top. What does open top mean? Yeah, like this. The top is open. Okay. Now, if it is open top, then how many squares are there? 5 only. So find the length of the container. Exterior surface 320. So what is area of one square? Fari, what is the area for one square? How to get 64? 320 divided by? Y divided by 5. Stop making noise. Y divided by 5? What? 5 square. Good. So 320 divided by 5, we get 64. area for one square is 64 square centimeters. Then the length. Okay, Nazreen, what should we do with the 64? Very good. Square root 64 to give us 8 cm. Okay, so now try 8, 4. Done, then check answer. What is this for? What is this for? What are you calculating? Area of one square. It's 49 square cm. The rest, keep quiet. Area for one square, 49. What about the length? Jinxian? Come on, Jinxian. What dividing? Say it. Okay, correct. Okay, your homework, exercise 10A. Next is volume. Okay, we're going to skip all this. I want you to turn to your textbook, page 139. Textbook, page 139. Turn there now. Yes, 139. Next, highlight what is shown over here. Volume of a cuboid equals to length times breadth times height. Volume of a cuboid, length times breadth times height. Patricia, have you done it? Have you circled, highlighted it? Which page is this? 139. Highlight this. You need to memorize. Length times breadth times height. So this is something that some of you already knew before the lesson today, because I heard you say it. Okay, then let's try some question first. Part A. Okay, there are two questions over here. Which one do you want me to do for you? And then you do the other one yourself. Do you want me to do A or B? Do you want me to do A or B? Who wants me to do A? Raise your hand. Who wants me to do B? Raise your hand. Okay, I'll do B. Then you will do A. I'll demonstrate. Volume equals to, what is the formula? Very good. Length times breadth times height. 3 times 1 times 4. 12 square meters. That's all. That's all. That's all. Length times breadth times height. Now your turn. Part A. Try it. What is the volume? Okay. What times what times what? Why 2 times 2? I thought Sherry said length times breadth times height. The length, breadth, and height are the same because this is a cube. So this is 2 and this is 2 as well. So the volume will be 2 times 2 times 2 give us 8 square centimeters. Simple. Any questions for this? Nazreen, okay? Just times the 3 numbers together. Okay, so try it 5. Do it now. For the volume, parts A and part B. One statement. Volume. Okay, volume is enough. 4 times 4 times 4. And what did you get? Units? square? Is it a square? Cube. Okay, the unit for volume is cubic centimeters. Okay, who would like to try part B? Yes, Shah? Volume. 10 times 3 times 4. So we get 120 units. Unit. Cubic meter. Very good. Okay, now something else is happening. Work example number 6. We have the volume, but you need to find the length of a cube. Okay, so all look at the screen, don't do anything yet. Look up, look up. Look up. I won't start until all of you look at the screen. Okay, so this is a cube. The length, we don't know. Let's call it x first. Just call it x. The breadth is also going to be x. The height is also going to be x. The volume of this cube is going to be x times x times x. Do you agree? X times x times x. Now question, is that equal to 3x? Is x times x times x equal to 3x? No, right? It is x cubed. Okay, different from 3x. Now if I want to find this number, what is it going to be? Something times something times something equals to 1 to 5. What is that number? It is very similar to what you did for a square. X times x. I tell you that the area is 25 square centimeters. How will you find x in this case? What will you do to 25 to find x? If the area is 25, what will you do to find one side? Square root. You square root 25 to get the answer, isn't it? But that's for area. What about a cube? What if I have this case, the volume is 1 to 5? Can I square root 1 to 5? Should I square root 1 to 5? Yes or no? No, square root tells me that this number times this number equals to 25. That's square root. But now the case is something times something times something. It is going to be something very similar. Now look at your calculator. Can you find your square root symbol? Can you see above the square root? You see a little tree with a square root symbol? That is called a cube root. So for area, we have square. So to find the side, it is square root. For volume, we have cube. So to find the length, we cube root. So in this case, the answer for this is length equals, watch how I write it. All look at the screen. This is a new symbol. We never used it before. Write a tiny tree, draw the square root symbol. You see the tiny tree over there? That does not mean 3 times square root. Different, huh? This is not what I'm writing. I'm writing a tiny tree, like what you have in your calculator, a tiny tree. And you put in the 1 to 5. So try pressing your calculator now. What is cube root of 1 to 5? Yes, you get 5. Okay. Now you try the same for part B. What is the length? No, just try it first. Press calculator. What is the answer? 3. So when you take 3 times 3 times 3, you get 27, right? Yes, so 3 is correct. But how do you write the working? Not mini 3, cube root. Let's say it together. 1, 2, 3. Cube root. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Cube root of 27. Can you see that the 3 is very tiny compared to the rest? It has to be that way. If you write it like this, this means 3 times square root 27, which is wrong. That's not what you want. Okay, so the working as shown, see, tiny 3 over here, tiny 3 over here. So try 6 now. Find the volume, find the length of each of these cubes. Part A, part B, do it now. Length, cube root 729. cm or cubic centimeters? Cubic. You sure cubic? Why is length measured in cubic centimeter? Length is in cm. No cube. No, this length. Cube root of 64, we get 4. Okay, so I'm going to stop here today. You have a little bit of time to finish up your homework, which is your textbook exercise 10A. Not doing workbook yet. Do your textbook exercise 10A. This is page 137. Do it now. Page 137. Tomorrow we will go through. Tomorrow no lesson.